Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, welcome to my garden. You guys are like in a shoebox. Welcome. I'm just gonna shake the box real fast. Okay, 1 second. What is this? A garden for aunts? Okay. Oh, brother. I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. What is this? A garden for aunts? I'm gonna put you guys. Can you guys like behave a little bit? I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you there. Be good. Sit. Stay. Good. Oh my. Okay. How do you want me to share my model? Do you have, what is this program? Vtuber Studio? How do I do this? Do I add this as a source? 1 second. Oh no. Do I add this as a source? You should be able to add this as a source. Okay. We're gaming. Let me cook. Let me cook. Add new source. Is it the browser? Browser source? Nerissa. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. And then color correct it. Okay. And then I wait. Where's the wait, no. How do I wait. Blending. Wait. No. I got this. Transform? Wait, no. Set color? Wait, no, it's somewhere here. Hide, blending mode. Oh, ooh. Subtract. That wasn't right. Blending mode. Oh, screen. Fuck it. How do I, what do I do? Wait, filters? Wait. She's giving me the directions. This is fabulous. Oh no. Oh God. Oh no, my Discord is now updating. You guys, Discord, I've been here for like an hour. Can you? No, I don't have the directions. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ. Filter. Oh, chroma key. Yes. Green screen. I have everything under control, guys. Everything's under control. Shh. I got it. Why is that at the top? Okay, wait. I'm just gonna call. Okay. Hopefully you aren't watching my stream. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna, yeah, okay. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Okay. Huzzah! Okay. Okay, now it's good. You were a little, it was a little small. I don't know why it's so blurry. I am ready for call. We got this. I go, hopefully you weren't watching my stream. And she goes, LOL, I am. This is perfect. I missed a call. How? I'm right here. Discord? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay, no, I thought it was me. I was like, oh no. Here we go.
No, it's always me.
Do you know is there a way to make it better pixels?
So the reason I'm so blurry is because my horns are so big. So I can't make myself any bigger.
Oh,
you know what
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Horns
Yeah,
too
alas.
strong. Noted.
Yeah,
Too strong.
They're just too damn tall, you know? And
horns too horny. It's fine.
same with the top and the bottom. I don't know why they're the way that they are, but
It's okay.
It's something about Bod Ninja, something, how the app works is something.
You're just too strong. You're just too mighty. I feel
it's
that.
my boobs.
Yeah. I'm sure chat would say the same. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I did see all the art of the buttons bursting, so that's pretty good. High five.
Yes.
High five there. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job. I was like,
it's my talent.
I was like, this one knows the internet. Incredible. Well, welcome to my garden. Can I pour you a glass of tea?
Please do.
Ooh, amazing. And would you like a little bit of honey?
Of course. I actually have provided for myself here. I have vanilla Camaro with honey lavender spoon.
That's a honey lavender spoon?
Yeah.
We're
it's
fancy
like, so you can
today.
mix. Yeah.
Damn.
I
Okay.
figured If I'm having a tea party with Monarch, you know, I better.
I brought little biscuits we can munch on. Fear not.
I do have little biscuits.
Little biscuits. Oh, delicious.
Yes.
I have a black bergamot tea in front of me.
Ooh.
With some honey and some cream.
Yes, you gotta have the
my
cream.
go-to, but I want that honey spoon. You're gonna have to link me that later.
I will have to. It's
that.
very fun. It makes drinking tea very enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like those the sticks with like the rock candy.
Yeah. Except it's just a glob of like hardened honey.
It's kind of nice though. Fancy.
Yeah. You can use it to mix, but then it slowly dissolves. So nice.
I always, whenever I go to fancy like tea times places, they give me the rock candy stick, but I'm always like, what if this was Pop Rocks? Like, what if this was worse?
That would be pretty good, not gonna lie.
You say you're a bit quiet, so I'm gonna turn you up. I got you.
Yes.
I got you. That's on me. That's my end. Hey. Well, I asked chat some so I was just chatting with chat, and I accidentally, because they were mad at me. They're like, "Where's your fins?" Because today I'm in my feet form. I'm in the legs, not the fins. And chat's like, "Where's our fish?" And I was like, "You guys, we can't go into the water." Nerissa's I said, "Nerissa's got feathers. She's a crow." And the chat went like so much faster. They were like, "A raven, excusez-moi." And I was like, "Oh," but like it was just so funny how quickly, because the chat was so calm and collected, but then all of a sudden it was just like, we're here to defend our milady's honor.
Well, do you know what my name is backwards, Monarch?
I'm terrified.
It's Ass Siren, so I could have survived underwater.
Oh shit! No way!
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
We could have been in my grotto. I didn't know.
I know. But yeah, technically speaking, I am a bird.
A bird, yes. I was like, I don't want her to like drown in the fountain. It would be bad. Oh my god, just two sirens sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart.
we've got those hexing voices after all.
I know. Chat was saying that we sound a little similar.
I heard. I've been listening to your stream for the past like 30 minutes, and I was like, oh, they think we sound similar.
I know.
I think it's because we both sound sexy. So
maybe that's it. I think we sound a little like maybe huskier, but we also have like that little bit of cuteness to our voice, if that makes sense.
Yes.
I feel like we should test this out though, and maybe say a few sentences the same and see how similar we sound.
Okay.
Chat, give us some sentences to say. Oh no, I'm really I'm really opening the floodgates here.
Same. I'm scared.
Yeah, just give us some things to say. They could be tongue twisters.
Oh, tongue twisters.
Or things to say.
Oh, you have to do my opening, actually.
Oh, go ahead, shoot. What's your opening?
Hiya, darlings. This is HoloLive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. Now you try.
Hiya, darlings. This is Nerissa, HoloLive's Raven. Oh no, this is testing my memory. This isn't the test.
It's okay. You did good. That was a win.
Hiya, darlings. I like that. It's cute. It's cute.
Yeah, right.
I don't have an opening. I just go, hello, welcome to my stream.
Hello, welcome.
Oh my god,
that's
that
a
was
valid
perfect.
way to open.
Oh wait, okay. Chat did say that you do a good Gollum.
No, I don't. They're lying to you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So wait, let me pull it up. Give me a sec. So I've got this little guy.
Hello. Hi, Amanda. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. You're beautiful to see. Could I give you a cup of tea? If you could drink. Oh my. Oh, okay.
No.
Don't spill it. Wow. Wow, Grandma. What big teeth you have.
Yeah, that's my Gollum impression. It's not good. It's like I don't know how you do the Toad impression so well. I can never figure it out. Like that amazes me.
You just scream. You just go. you just plate palette down and scream.
And
yeah.
I can't. No.
But yeah, that's the correct road.
The fun ways voice actors figure things out, right?
Down. I know
Yeah,
singing terms.
I knew what you meant.
I said plate palette, and I'm glad you understood me. We're gonna have a great collab.
Yeah. I'm not worried at all.
She's teaching her the forbidden technology, is what my chat is saying.
Good, please. I need to learn it. If I can't imitate Toad, what even is my life?
Someone said yours was closer to R2D2. Guys, welcome to our stream. Just R2D2 and R2D2. I can't speak. Just R2D2 and Toad having tea.
Yes. Oh, as they should. That would be the collab of the century, actually.
No. If Disney just bought Nintendo, it would happen in the parks.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about it, actually. I
want to get Toad's signature. It'd be pretty.
Me too, actually.
Pretty awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh my. Well, we came here to talk about nostalgic things. And I mean, obviously have tea and just have fun. But I know that you are a nostalgic song lover. Also, shout out chat, go stream Say My Name on Spotify.
Yes, my first original song. Please give it a listen.
It's so good. I love it. And the animation's really cool.
Dude, right? Yuna went just fucking crazy.
It's so good. I was like, full animation? Like, I know.
Like, damn. That's what I said when I saw it the first time. I was like, whoa.
You're like, wait a second. It's so good. I love it. It's very sexy too. Like the husky voice comes out. Yeah, I approve.
I love to bring a little bit of that sexy energy to everything that I do because I have a problem.
I feel it. Listen, I added Ada into a song. I just couldn't resist. I don't know what happened. It slipped.
It just takes over you.
It does. I blanked out and I went, whoa, the song's done. And there's an Ada in there. What happened?
It's just, look, whatever works. And honestly, I love that energy.
Yeah, I love that the song gives like cool anime ending. Like it's giving like Death Parade ending vibes. Like I just want to dance to it. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, my teapot's hot.
Oh no, you have a whole
Touching
teapot
it
with
my
you?
hands. Oh yeah,
Damn.
I have a nice one, so I got it already on the stove.
Are you in your? Are you? Did you bring it?
Yeah, in my room.
You just wheeled a stove into my garden.
Yeah. No, I just walked in with it, just past security.
I love it. No, the clones went. We've seen worse.
Yeah.
Carry on. Security's really
I guess you
lax
can come
here.
through. Yeah. Like with my hot teapot, hope we don't have a Sweeney Todd moment where I hit you with it.
Oh. You know, it wouldn't be one of the worst oopsie doopsies that happened here on stream.
Who hurt you? Wait.
Well, I unfortunately I'm really clumsy and I injure myself all the time. It comes with the territory. You know, you have to be equally as klutzy as you are sexy. I'm
Exactly. I totally get it.
Yeah, it's the balance. Perfectly balanced, as Thantos says.
Mm-hmm. I tried to say a word yesterday. I can say peculiar, but for some reason peculiarly. Ooh. Peculiarity. So something like I can't fucking do it. Peculiarly.
Are we the same person? Nerissa,
yeah.
are we? Because I couldn't say
too, right?
Yes, and I couldn't say abdominal on stream.
Abdominal
or abominable.
Yeah. Abominable.
Because there was an anime I recorded for, and I had to say abdominal breathing, but I kept saying abominable breathing.
I remember hearing you talk about that.
Peculiar.
Peculiarity.
Welcome to our 2 brain cells. Beep boop boop bop.
Beep 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 beep. Yeah. But you've been on. I don't know if you had heard me talking about when you were old on the internet.
Oh no, chat did say they were like, will Nerissa fangirl? And I was like, oh my god, let's embarrass her.
Old days when you were fire mage.
Oh, hey, we don't speak that name here. We don't say that.
Why?
name. No.
But you're in your fire outfit. Isn't that you?
Oh, touche. Oh no, I have nothing to retort to that with. Oh my god, I forget about chat's like Fire Mage. You guys, before I was LeeandLie, I had another account named Fire Mage 449. Don't Google it. Don't look it up. Just trust me.
Look it up.
But I don't know. I'm like, me and my friend were like, let's make a YouTube channel, and they were like, what should we call it? And I went, I don't know, Fire Mage 449. Like I just pulled it out of my ass, and we went with it. No one objected. There were 3 of us at that point. No one said that sounds bad. I was surrounded by yes girls, and I love it.
Yeah, you know, that's actually the energy you need from friends, because it was a good name. I mean, Fire Mage. Like I love that energy.
Oh, it was great. But yeah, damn. So back in the Mermaid Melody days.
I still think about Mermaid Melody.
I think about it all the time too. And sometimes I think how much could it cost to buy?
Right. I think often about the lost English dub of Mermaid Melody.
Me too. I close my eyes and I think about it. Yeah, I know. It haunts me to this day.
I need to know where it is. I just need them to give it to me specifically.
How much could it cost? Like it's a banana. What could it cost? $10? Like, if you guys don't know, there's this super old anime called Mermaid Melody, and it's like the mother of magical girls, and it's pretty much about these mermaids, and there's like one for every ocean, and they transform into magical girls, and the power of their voice is like cures darkness or whatever.
I don't know what the plot was. I just was like, mermaids singing powers, they transform and get cute outfits. Oh hell yeah.
Yes. And the villains are hot and also sing what?
Yeah, oh, they're all princesses? Oh my god.
Yes.
I would kill to be in a dub of Mermaid Melody, like genuinely.
Me too. Also, it's like a 4:3 anime. Like it's not even like full screen. Like it's like back when anime was cooler.
What if they remade it like Tokyo Mew Mew? What would you do?
Mate, I would die. The hill I would climb to be like, me here's my demo. Let me tell you about my wiener. Like I'd be like, here's my demo.
Who's your Oshi? I need to know. Who's your favorite?
My favorite, I love obviously Lucia. I love Lucia. But
She's
I also
good.
love, who's the purple? Noelle? Is Noelle the purple one?
The Noelle, Karen is the purple one, or
Karen's the
Cotton,
one.
and then Noelle is the indigo.
I think it's Noelle. Wait, I gotta look
Yeah.
up photos.
No, she's really sexy.
No, I'm not a fake fan, chat. It's been
forever, and there's a
years.
lot of mermaids. Like, let's be real. I love Rena.
Is
Lena.
is she the little one?
No, she is the green
Oh,
one.
the green one. Yes.
She's so hot.
I also like Hanan because she falls in love with like an older man, and like
She's so cute.
I also am looking for my silver fox. So like
Same.
I feel it.
Same. I feel that. I love Astarion, my silver fox.
Yeah, Noelle. Oh my God. Wait, Noelle looks really similar to Monarch. Wait a second.
A little bit.
Was this self-conscious? Unconscious? Was this, what is the word there?
Look what you did.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
They're gonna be writing the cease and desist.
I know. They're like, oh no, you made a VTuber off of us. No, it's kind of just funny. Yeah. Listen, I just like, because she looks like she'd have an Ada voice.
She
English,
does.
anyways.
Oh wait, okay, this is a crazy thing. So obviously all of the songs are iconic. You know, who doesn't love Voice in the Dark, Legend of Mermaid, all those. But have you heard the Italian dub?
The Italian, yes, yes.
Okay, Dolce melodies. Oh my God.
Okay. So you guys, so Italy did a dub, but they weren't able to. I think there's not really like an actual like announcement of what happened, but I think they weren't able to get to the rights to the song. So instead of like dubbing the songs, they did totally new songs, and they are better than the Japanese versions. I dare say.
Honestly, it's crazy how amazing. I love the Japanese ones for what they are too, but there's something intrinsic about Dolce Melodia, especially that I'm just like, holy shit. It's like, this song is so good.
They're all bops. Yeah, that one, and then the villain song in Italian is so good. Also, Italian is just like a beautiful language. Like, they could do no wrong.
Right. They just came in and slayed.
They
and
did.
I'm okay with it.
But it's crazy that they're better than the Japanese. I dare say. Like, the Japanese is still very, very good, but
yeah,
there's just something about them.
I feel like they're different. I feel like the Japanese obviously sounds very J-poppy, as to where like I feel like there's almost a more mature, I guess, in what we as Westerners would like associate with like a more magical kind of hopeful sound in the Italian. You know what I mean?
So
that's
true,
how I feel.
True. Yeah, no. I gotta go like listen to them again. I actually totally forgot they existed until you mentioned them, and like a core memory was unlocked. And now
Happy to remind you.
Yeah. My dad's coming into town today. I'm gonna just bop to the Italian songs. He's gonna be like, what is this?
Hey, it's time for him to learn Italian, it sounds like.
Exactly. Silence, father. Here's your glow stick.
Yeah, time to look. You don't understand. Mermaid Melody is iconic. You have to love it.
I do wonder though, like if so. My little pipe dream is like purchasing this anime and like hiring a studio to dub it, and and I don't have to be a part of it or anything, but I would love to like do the music for it, and I think it'd be so cool if we did like a similar thing where we redid all the songs to be like a different style.
That would be really cool. I really loved your translation though of Legend of Mermaid. I think you could do all the songs really well.
Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot about that one. It's a good one. I gotta go back and do some more Mermaid Melody songs, especially now that I have the mermaid model.
Yeah. I wanna sing some too.
Ooh, maybe I'll hit you up.
I'm always around.
Oh man, we gotta get the kids of today have no idea what Mermaid Melody is. We have to educate them.
They don't even know what they're missing. Like all these children. Unbelievable.
Mermaid
I'm
Melody.
eating a little cookie.
Oh no, you're good. Eat the biscuits. Mermaid Melody. What else was popular on that time? Shugakara, which was problematic, but
Honestly, I didn't see that one. It missed me somehow.
Oh my! Yeah.
I know.
It was a problem. There's a villain that I had a crush on, and now that I look back on it, I see why I am who I am today.
Do you remember Peach Girl?
Peach Girl. Yes.
That's how Sai Kashiwagi makes me feel.
This is like the OG Dress Up Darling.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Peach Girl. I remember watching the dub, and it was so dramatic for no reason.
It's so funny. I still love Peach Girl. I watch it once every summer.
So good. It reminds me of like Nana. It's like the same vibe as Nana, but like Peach Girl's like kind of happy, like just kind of about like high school drama, and Nana's obviously a lot more sad and dramatic. Oh man.
If you don't have drama, is it even a shoujo?
Right? So true. Oh man. But I love like the high school drama of it all. She had a great fashion back then too. They gotta bring back Peach Girl.
I miss fashion. Wait, they did bring back Peach Girl. Did you not hear about Peach Girl Next?
What? I'm Googling this.
So it never got translated into English officially.
Okay.
But they did a continuation manga in the future where Kairi and Momo are engaged, but suddenly Toji comes into play again, and his wife, he got married by the way, is dead, and he is left alone as a single father with their daughter, and Sai is back and ready to attack to get between Kairi and Momo again 10 years later.
I love that they're like, oh my god, our age demographic has grown up. How do we snag them? Oh, a hot dad.
No, oh my god, like I was a big fan of Kairi. Like I even when I rewatch it, I still kind of like push for him. But like in Peach Girl Next, I'm like Toji, I'm like, you're a good dad. Daddy, hello.
You're like, actually, yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Don't marry Momo, marry me.
I love it.
He's really good.
I love when they like change, like to like they're like, no, we recognize our fan base is this way, and they've grown up. We have to change it.
We got to do something. But I felt like the fashion was weak. I felt like for me, 90s Peach Girl like encompassed like really cool like creative fashion, and I felt like Peach Girl Next didn't really have any of that, so a little disappointing.
Yeah, earlier like the original Peach Girl is very like Y2K now, but I feel like I'm looking at the images and it does feel very 2020
normal. Yeah.
Bring back the horrid fashion that was so bad it was good.
Right? No, I miss that. Except that one shirt Kairi wore.
Oh no. Oh god. Wait, Peach Girl Next is reminding me of Tokyo Mew Mew a la mode.
Oh.
Did you ever get into Tokyo Mew Mew?
No, alas. Girl, first knowledge. Do you remember all the recolored like animations people would make of the Tokyo Mew Mew things, like the transformations?
Yeah, like the fan OCs.
They'd be like, "This is my OC, do not steal," and it's just like the main character Ichigo, but blue in her transformation sequence. And then so that was for me the extent, because I was really into Naruto and Naruto RPCs at the time.
Weren't we all?
I know. So I was like really into that versus actually like getting into watching Tokyo Mew Mew, which is a damn shame, by the way.
Interesting.
But I still really like it. I really like the pomegranate girl.
The cool one.
Yeah. Zakuro. Yeah, Zakuro.
Yeah.
There we go.
She's super cool. I wanted to be her when I grew up.
Same.
Yeah. I think we all did. Pudding pissed me off so much all the time.
Yeah. I just couldn't get over that there was a character named Lettuce.
Yeah. That is true.
I was like, why'd you do her like that?
Yeah, mint, lettuce, and pudding. Yeah, and then they're like, and the cool one, Zakuro. I was like, why does she get the cool name?
Look, I mean, I can't get over that her name is just pomegranate. Like,
I mean, isn't there a character in Naruto now named Lettuce? And Boruto?
There's salad. There's salad.
Yeah, salad. Oh, we see. We full circled now. We have lettuce and salad.
Lettuce and salad. They should become best friends. I still hate that they did that. I was like, that is so dirty. That is so dirty.
I know. I do love when those decisions make it though, because I'm like, a whole team of people went yes. Like, you know, nobody objected. Everyone said, yeah, Fire Mage 449, pass it through.
Yeah. God, it's so crazy that they're just like, yeah, you know, we have Boruto, which is just Bolt, Mizuki, and then Salad. Like, I get it that the Naruto names, some of them were maybe a little out there, like Naruto itself is kind of funny as a name, but like that was the appeal of it.
Right,
like,
right. And it's iconic
Salad.
now. Right, not, not in front of my salad.
Too far.
Yeah. they were pushing the boundary. They found the limit.
Yeah, the limit is salad and lettuce.
I feel like you would have loved Mermaid Melody you would have loved, Tokyo Mew Mew as a Mermaid Melody lover.
I need to watch the redone one that they released recently. I'm so interested in it, but I've been so busy. I haven't gotten any time to do anything.
I haven't watched it either. They also changed a lot of the designs and like the colorings and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I hated that. Like, I know that they changed it for the original anime that came out, but there was something about the like neon pink color, very like light pink Ichigo that just spoke to me in my youth, you know. Exactly. That like the regular color just doesn't. Like, I was like, I don't know, I feel like that's an anime design they should have kept.
I agree. Also, it's just like nostalgic, and I feel like all that nostalgia is coming back. But but there was a girl named Bunny there was like a prequel manga called A La Mode, which had like a new girl by herself, and
I've seen her, and it always confused me. I was like, is this a fan OC?
No, I know, I thought it was too, but no, it's like its own manga.
Damn,
she's so cute though.
Oh, that makes me think, do you remember Kosagi, Sailor Moon's other daughter?
No.
There's like a short story that the Sailor Moon author made about like a different universe where she has a different daughter named Kosagi. I'm pretty sure you should know, because I know A Soundless Wind has drawn some really cute pictures.
She's like, she has like the
wait. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, I love Chibiusa, but oh my god,
this is like that episode where like Chibiusa like grew up for a little bit.
I wish.
I loved it. I know. I was like, she's so cute.
There was something special when they did the age switch, because Usagi is such a fucking cute kid. But like when you think about, I feel, because have you ever seen Interview with the Vampire?
No.
There's a character, Claudia, and she's turned into a vampire at like the age 5 or something. I think they made it like 10 in the movies. Hundreds of years pass, she can never age, and she gets so pissed off. And that's just how I feel about freaking Chibiusa, because you think about it, she's like, I'm 900. Yeah. And I'm like, you poor thing.
She's like, I'm in love with the Pegasus man. I'm like, me too.
I'm like, you know, that's valid.
You know that meme that's going around on TikTok that's like so did we marry him? And it's like, marry who? And it's like the most ridiculous like cartoon man.
No, I don't use TikTok. I mean, I upload on TikTok, but I don't scroll. I already lose too much time to Twitter.
Oh yeah, I'll like blink and it'll go from like 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. and I'm like, it's
exactly.
Like, are you still scrolling? I'm like, yes.
I started Pokemon Sleep and I got an F on my first week, and I'm so over it.
They grade your sleep.
They grade your sleep. I'm so over it. I'm like, oh my god, it's over for me.
Wait, explain. Okay, I've heard of Pokemon Sleep, but I've never gotten I've never looked into it or gotten like a review. Can you review Pokemon Sleep for me?
Okay, so I'll give you the rundown. So it's a game. Basically, what you do is you open it, and every week you get put on a little island you can pick with a Snorlax, and Pokemon will show up, and you can catch them by giving them biscuits, basically.
Cute.
And you have to feed the Snorlax to get its drowsy power up. But then so he gets fatter and fatter as the week progresses. As you sleep, which is the actual main part of the game, you put it down on your bed, and it actually, I'm pretty sure this is pretty similar to a lot of like sleep tests that you can do at home. They'll like give you a device just to put on your mattress, not under anything or on top of like pillows or blankets or anything, just on your mattress, and it'll actually count or like measure your like movements to determine if you're awake or asleep. Yeah, and like it's kind of crazy. So like it'll read me for filth. Like I went to bed last night at midnight, but then my brother came in and he proceeded to talk randomly about the Ottoman Empire for an hour until I said, please leave. And then
it's a very brother thing to do.
Yeah, and then I scrolled my phone for a little bit, and then it was like, it took you 4 hours to fall asleep. And I was like, yeah, that tracks. How did it know though? How did it know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it also record noises. So if you talk in your sleep, you'll be able to find out. I don't talk in mine though, sadly.
That would, imagine you went to go listen to the recordings and it's just like, it's your R2D2 impression.
I would die.
I was like, that's why my throat hurts all the time. I'm screaming like Toad in my sleep.
Exactly. But it's kind of fun, but it's also kind of you feel bad because if you don't sleep often enough, your Pokemon who are like gathering like berries and stuff for you to feed Snorlax, they look so exhausted all day long.
Do you find yourself, if you do wake up, you're like, I must be as quiet as possible? Like, do you find yourself trying to like cheat the system?
No, I think it can tell because I've done that before where like when I went to bed early, like I just laid in bed even though I couldn't fall asleep and stood really still in it. I don't know how, but it still sensed that I was not asleep until later. And I'm like, that is crazy.
That's
I don't know how it
so
is
creepy.
sensing that much from my bed movements. But
I love that though. You wake up, you look at the app, and Snorlax has like the biggest dark circles, and he's like,
it's like, oh, well, that bitch is always sleeping and eating. That's all he does. But like, it's like I have a Pikachu and an Eevee, and they look like,
You might have sold me on this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's adorable. But I love that you have to lure them with. Yeah, I know it sounds a blast, but I love you have to lure them with biscuits.
You do. You have to get them to like you, or else you can't. They won't come to your camp and collect things for you.
I can also be lured with biscuits.
Me too. Biscuits, anything sweet, really.
Yeah.
If you want some of these, I'm on my way.
Oh my God. Wait, does it link to your Pokemon Go account?
You can link it. Okay. I think.
So I got banned from Pokemon Go.
Oh. How?
They like, bonk, no Pokemon Go for you. So the story time. At the time, I was living in like a really small town in Florida, and it was like the week that Pokemon Go like really popped off and went popular. And I got really, really sick, like incredibly, like for a month. I was so sick. We were like gonna go to the hospital, and so I downloaded a little proxy. I downloaded a little oopsie daisy, so I could go and catch Pokemon in San Francisco. Because my town only had one Pokemon Go stop, and it was like the post office or something, and it was like 10 miles away or something. So it was like so far, but I was so sick I couldn't even get out of bed. But I was like, I just wanna catch Pokemon. And I had a friend at the time who lived in New York City, and she would send me screenshots of her Pokemon Go account, and she's like, from my desk I can hit 7 Pokemon like battle places. And I was like, I hate you. I was so mad.
I would be so mad, actually.
I know, they really did me dirty. But yeah, and then like months later they're like, bonk, you can no longer access, you cheater.
Well, then you got what you deserved, didn't you?
I did. I did deserve it. I did. But like, give me back my Charizard.
Right. I just kind of dropped it. I got into it, but like I was really bad at catching Pokemon, which I know sounds so pathetic, but like I don't know. I just prefer to buy Pokemon merch, I think. Like I don't want to talk about how many Eevee plushies I bought recently. Like it's honestly kind of embarrassing. I just can't stop myself.
That's fair. That's fair. Eevee. So Eevee's your favorite?
Sylveon's my favorite, but I like all the evolutions. So I think I'm really obsessed with Sylveon, but I also really like Vaporeon. So it's like, you know, they're all good girls.
Vaporeon, so cute. Yeah. I love
my
Eevee
baby.
too. I love Vulpix is my favorite though, but like Alolan Vulpix, mwah.
Dude, I have an Alolan Vulpix. You remember those like Ditto face plushies that they released?
Yes.
I have that.
Those are so cute. I said that
God.
people bring me plushies all the time at conventions because I have a plushie wall.
I know. I'm so jealous. I want one too.
You got them. It's so easy. Here's the hack for everybody. You go to like Home Depot or Lowe's or like some kind of home improvement place. You buy like the peg board. It's just like a board with a bunch of holes in it. You fasten that to the wall with like a 3-4 inch separation from the wall, and then you get a bunch of wire and you just stab those plushies and you just stab those plushies through, and you tie them on the back. And by the end of it, it looks like a Barbie box from hell. But it's your Barbie box from hell.
I need one, but I'm worried for like my round ones because I have a bunch of round plushies, and I'm like, how the hell would I put these on a plushie wall?
You put the wire around their neck.
And then they won't be so circular anymore. They're just being strangled on there. Like
you stab it through the back, so like through the sides, and then. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I know. People give me plushies at cons, and I go, thanks for the offering, and I'll be stabbing this later.
You should I know. I remember I saw you when you were posting pictures of it, and I was like, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. That
literally
was like,
incredible.
It's grown. It's so large that I now have like a trash bag next to it with more plushies, but there's not room for.
Oh my
there's
God.
not room. I'm like start going on the ceiling soon.
You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna have
Honestly, I mean, that sounds like great soundproofing.
It actually is, and I have like a chair, and you can like lean against it, and you just like have like Miku and Jesus Christ next to your face. It's great.
Wait, that's great. That's fantastic.
It's really good. It's really good.
How jealous I am. Come over and help me make one.
Oh, I got you. Highly recommend putting it up before you start putting the plushies on, because mine is like 300 pounds now.
That is a very good and wise idea.
Might be nightmare fuel. I'll have to post a new photo.
Yeah, no, I want to see it upgraded. So please do post one so I can sneak a peek on your Twitter.
Someone said Jesus Christ. I was like, yeah, because I'm like sacrificing them all. So I thought it was poetic. So I
that makes me want to see.
plushie.
Since you said Miku and Jesus Christ, what if you put them together and put the Miku pigtails on Jesus?
They're side by side, because I thought that Miku is like the Jesus of like the nerd world. So they're right next to each other. I'll send you a picture later. And Jesus
I think you might be onto something.
He looks really done with it. Like the plushie that I got, he's like, like he's just really done with it.
He's like, I don't know about all this. Poor Jesus.
Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong?
I think
Miku
you're
raised
correct.
all of us.
It's so true, honestly.
Were you ever
I
into
don't
the
know
Miku
anyone.
songs? Sorry.
Oh yes. Oh, I fucking loved Miku. You remember back in the day when we all wanted to be Vocaloids, so we'd all add the heavy auto tune effect on all of our covers.
Yes. I looked into actually making my voice into a Vocaloid. I was gonna do it because I was like, wouldn't it be awesome if I could just never sing again and I could just like be boo boo bop. But then I was like, oh no, people would then own my voice, and there would be songs like, there'd be that, they could make me say anything they wanted, and now it was like before the AI scare, but it's like
it's still scary when you think about it. My one solace isn't if you actually make like a Vocaloid. I don't think they all sound necessarily like the actual voice actor, all that much. Like, I think Miku's voice actor, if you listen to her just like talking or like actually singing, I think she sounds just like very normal as to where like Miku doesn't.
Fair.
Sounds like Miku.
Could
There's
do like
nothing else there that sounds like a Vocaloid.
Interesting. Okay.
So, but like versus like the AI like ones where you go in and record like a sample and then it does that. Those sound way more like people. I don't like those ones. They scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. I looked into it because you have to it's thousands of recordings you have to submit for the program, because you have to sing every single consonant and every single, and like English has so many options. Like Japanese is a little bit similar, but yeah, we had to, the English is just a crazy language for it. So I was like, nah, I'm good.
Maybe not. Just make one in Japanese. It's fine.
I'll just like super over auto tune my voice. It'll be great. Man, I gotta get back and do some Vocaloid songs though. There were some bangers back in the day.
I like to Just Be Friends cover.
Oh, thanks. That's so old. Holy shit.
I think my favorite cover you did was when you sang back in the day. I know your current one is also really great, but your old cover of "What About My Star," I listened to that on repeat, like just endlessly, so many times.
That cover, I was like trying to do an older voice because Cheryl. So there's an anime called Macross Frontier, you guys, and I am in love with it. Like I want to be Cheryl Gnome when I grow up.
Me too.
I love her. I know she's so fab. But back when I covered that song, I did not have a low voice. Like I had a very high cute girl voice. So I like tried to put on an older woman voice, and
it was good though for me at the time.
At the time, I feel like you listen to it now, you're like, oh Jesus.
I actually did listen to it quite recently enough, and I was like, it's still perfect.
Do you just have it? I don't think it exists anymore. Do you just have it? Oh no! I thought I wiped it off the internet. Oh no!
Nice try, AmaLee. Impossible to hide from me.
Oh no! My worst nightmare.
I like it too much. You can't steal it from me.
Is so funny. Oh no! Wait, what else you got on that drive?
Don't worry about it.
Oh no! Too funny. I had to get back and do some Macross songs. So good.
Same. I fucking love Macross so much, man.
It was never dubbed. It's such a travesty.
I know.
That's another one where I'm like, what could it cost?
Yeah, like, right? How do I get it? Well, you know, the movie that they released somewhat recently with the new like Macross Frontier song, like 0215 and F09. Have you not seen the Labyrinth of Time song?
No, but keep singing.
Okay, so they released a movie and it never got like I don't know if it is now, but it never got like released.
Wait, Macross
and
Frontier?
It's a Ronka. Yeah, and she's like she's older now. She's older. Okay, wait. Let me send you something from it. I'm not quite sure what this is. I got to be fully honest with you because I haven't.
Is she? So that always bothered me because she's like a kid. Like she looks very young. Yeah.
No, she's older now. So like you can actually see they changed her design to like reflect that, and she's like looking for alto, and then like Cheryl's in like a coma, I think. But like. What? Oh my god, it makes me fucking cry, just like this song, because like she in the film version she starts like crying, and then suddenly Cheryl's voice comes in and you feel her get her
confidence. Wait, I gotta mute that. I gotta watch this, but I gotta mute it so that I don't get audioed.
Yeah. Oh my god, you'll lose your mind. It's so, I'm like, where is this whole movie? I need to watch it.
When was this? You posted a year ago? Where is it?
Yeah.
Do they need funding?
I don't know. I don't, right? I'm like, hello, can I get this in America with English subs, please?
Hit me up. There's a butterfly. Hello.
I know, right? You're there.
Oh no, my internet is like, how dare you try to play a single video?
I know. It's like, you wanna listen to Macross songs? Absolutely not.
It's a PowerPoint show for me, unfortunately. I'll have to watch this one.
I think it is just a PowerPoint for the video.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously they can't post the movie.
That's fair.
Probably. I'll find something. I'm sure there's actual like clips, so I'll send one. I think this is like an actual clip. But admittedly, I've never seen the movie. I really don't know what happens in the movie because I haven't been able to find it. It was like,
only released in Japan?
Yeah, but it was like not even like released. Oh no, this is a picture show too. Where is this movie?
Give it to me. It makes me so mad.
Oh, it's torture, man. I'm just like, please give me Macross. Macross, you don't understand how much I love you.
I love it too. Oh, I love Cheryl. Ooh.
I love Cheryl.
She's giving Britney Spears.
Right. She's so iconic. Like, I watched the original Macross, so there's a special place in my heart now and always for Lin Min Mei. I would die for her. If they ever dubbed it, I would actually, similarly to you before, as you said, I would kill to be like, just listen to my demo and my music and just consider me, please. Like, please. You have no idea like how much I love this character. But I almost feel the same with Cheryl too, because like, iconic, but also I don't think anyone can sing main songs like she does.
No.
Impossible.
Listen, I'd give it my best try, but it'd be like 1 out of 10. Like, you know, like in comparison.
Exactly. Like there's no matching with that. How do you, they just cast main and they're like, yep. Yeah, that's it.
No.
The definitive, nothing will ever match this. It's like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, they'd have to like do the Mermaid Melody Italian dub and like just make it a different style and be like, she's Britney Spears, and like make it like, you know, like, but not really, but without using the like the name Britney Spears. We'll like change the songs, you know?
Yeah, and just something completely. Oh, but the songs are so iconic. Yeah. So
do you remember
pain and suffering?
Did you ever watch the music, like the Cheryl No music videos?
I did watch some of them.
I forget which song it's for, but there's a music video where it's her singing to her lover, but her lover is just a gender bent version of her. And that awoke something in me.
I always think it's really sexy that she is just singing and flirting with herself. Yes. There's something
I'm like self-love
about that. Yeah, exactly, self-love. But I really like the Universal Bunny music video.
Yes,
that one's
good.
Like,
oh my God,
I'm like, oh my God,
Lion was good. Was Universal Bunny like the one where she's like throwing it back?
Yeah, she's got 2 different bunny costumes. She's like,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, she has like that. She has that crazy outfit on, like the black outfit. Yeah.
Oh my God, I would wear that.
Yeah, so it's like they're both her, but they're like, it's Vtuber like debut outfit and then Vtuber like 2.0 outfit, when like the Vtuber's like, and now I have a body pillow, like it's that outfit.
Exactly. It's like, this is a say so part of the body pillow, but if you want something spicy, turn it over.
Some flavor.
Oh my God, wait, that's awesome. Actually, that's a good idea. Like, does that exist for Universal? I think they should make that as a merch. I would buy it.
The Universal Bunny body pillow. Yeah. I'll find it and send it your way.
Yes, thank you.
So funny. Oh man.
I have the Proplica mic they released for Cheryl.
There was a mic?
Yeah, you know her iconic mic that she has.
Yeah, like the gold one.
Yeah, they made a Proplica of it. Wait, I'm gonna have to link it to you. I think they're still selling it, so it's not too late.
I'm gonna buy it.
Only 3 left in stock from the link I just sent you.
How much is it?
$66.75.
I'm buying this. Do you have it?
They have Ronkas too, but
I don't care about Ronka.
I mean, I like Ronka, but just not as much as I like Cheryl, you know?
Exactly.
And it comes with her signature on a little stand.
Oh my God,
I have this in my closet.
Ronka's is just like a normal silver mic with a bow.
Yeah, but like Cheryl's is like, it looks like, I don't know, she could hit me with that, you know?
It's been a while since I've watched the anime. What's that little pickle dude?
Ronka's cell phone?
Oh.
Thing? I don't...
It's been a minute.
I don't know if he was ever explained what exactly he was.
There's a little pickle frog man, yeah.
Pickle frog guy. He's just I don't remember much about him. He was like not relevant. What do you think about Alto? Them just leaving the show like they did at the ending?
Honestly, it's been so many years I can't remember it, but I remember being angry.
He didn't really pick a girl. I think it was different. I think
he didn't really pick a girl.
In the movie, he picked one girl, and then in the anime, he picked another. I think in the anime, he picked Ronka, but in the movie, he picked Cheryl. I might be mixing it up though. But like they did Cheryl so dirty in the one where he didn't pick her because he dated her first and was like, "Sorry, Cheryl, Ronka's the one for me," and then he died.
I do remember this, because like they're both on stage and he has to like choose between one. I remember Cheryl crying. And I remember I cried.
No, what you remember is Aiobete Maska, where Ronka was taken over and
like the alien people, right?
Giant and singing. And like against them though.
I just remember I remember hating Alto and being like, this man, because the choices are Cheryl, like pop star, super gorgeous, extremely funny, queen, literally serving CUNT every scene. And he's in love with her first. And then there's this unfortunately, she looks like a child, but is an alien, is a child. And then that's the one. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just didn't. For me, what I look for in a woman, in an anime girl, is not Ronka. I think she's cute. I really like her songs too. Voice amazing. Yeah. But like, I don't know. Maybe I don't like. Never mind, because I like Fauna, but I was gonna say maybe I don't like green hair, but like Fauna in My Company, I'm also like obsessed with her, and she has green hair. So I don't know what, something about her.
I think she's just a little too cutesy. She
yeah,
a little too cutesy for me.
Yeah, and I love cute girls, but like I need something other than just cute all the time.
I'm looking up her age. Macross. She's not a child, but she just gives me she gives me cutie vibes. Age. How old is she in the show? Oh, she's 17.
Isn't Cheryl also like the same though? How old is Cheryl? She's like close.
Is supposed to be. Oh, it doesn't even say. 25.
What? No, she's not. No, she's not. Wait a minute.
That's what she says. That's what it says.
I don't believe. Then why is she trying to date Alto? He's a high school kid.
You know.
No, she's 17 too. I'm on the wiki. She's 17.
Oh, she's 25 in Delta. She's in Delta.
No, she's in a coma in Delta.
Yeah, the aging stops. I love status comatose. Do you see this? Do you see this on the Macross fandom? Usually it's like dead or alive, comatose.
Yeah, but she's comatose. She's not coming back. Probably.
Oh boy.
Dude, oh my god. I haven't seen Delta, but I really wanted Madam M to be Min May. I know they'd never bring them back, but like
Wait, I like your funny words. What are you saying to me? Madam M?
Wait. You've seen Delta, right?
No, I haven't. Is Delta the
Never mind. Forget everything I just said.
No. Lady M who? I've Googled it. It's like Lady M who is like theories. There's fan theories.
Sorry, lady. Sorry, not madam. Lady. It's same difference.
Okay. Is she like a
No spoilers. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Never mind.
I am not looking it up, but let me guess. She was a previous pop star that all these other pop stars are now aspiring to be, but she's an old lady. But it's like, but could she be that pop star from the past?
I actually don't know, because I think they stopped the anime before they ever made the reveal.
Is that true? Is that am I on the right path though?
I have no idea. Everyone just assumed that it was going to be Min May because they were like, oh, you know, M, and like they're hyping it up as this like super important person. Oh my god, it's going to be Min May, and then they just.
Oh.
I don't know, because admittedly I haven't seen all of Delta, so I'm not 100% sure what actually happens, but
interesting. Okay.
I feel like they didn't reveal who it was, but they might have, and I just don't remember.
Well, they need to get on that. I need questions answered that I never had questions before this very moment.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look it up.
I hate intentionally left unknown stuff. Like I hate purposely open-ended stuff.
Me too. Like if Alto is dead or alive, or who Lady M is, or
yeah, it's like the who do you choose? I choose end screen. Like no.
Oh my god. Wait, do you remember? This is a more recent one, but Kiss Him Not Me. Do you remember that anime?
Oh wait, I gotta look at photos. My grandma brain. Kiss Him Not Me. No, I never watched this.
Oh my god. So basically it's about the main girl she's really fat, but then her favorite anime character dies, so she gets depressed and then magically loses a lot of weight, and everyone in school is suddenly obsessed with her. At the end, sorry for spoilers, but in the manga it's different. At the end, they're like, you need to pick one of us because it's, you know, it's a harem anime. Yeah. And she's like, my favorite anime's back. Bye.
No.
And then I was like, oh, well, you know, the manga's still going. Maybe they're gonna do a season 2 because the manga's still going, and she's picking someone in the manga. I know who she picks in the manga, and it's my Oshi in that of the boys. So I was like, yeah, let's go. Can't wait to see this animated. But they just did one season, gave a cop-out ending, and then ended it.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate when the anime deviates and you're like, no.
Yeah.
Oh my
god.
How? Oh, there was a live action of this too.
Really?
I like this green haired guy.
Yeah. I see the green-haired guy.
But I also like the blonde-haired guy because he looks dumb, and I like him dumb.
I see.
I like
You
him
like
dumb and funny.
men. Hey, I mean, I can. Yeah, actually, that's valid.
Yeah, they've got to be dumb or funny or silver fox and rich.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Second one. Yeah.
Sipping my tea. We are simple women.
Yeah, simple women with our simple, funny little desires.
I know. You can really just wheel us in with a bunch of biscuits.
We're just eating cookies and drinking tea. Who knows anything here?
No,
Not me.
I have one brain cell. Beep boo boo bop.
Beep beep beep. Boop, boop, boop.
Someone said blue women because we're both blue themed.
It's true. It is the blue women illness.
No, sorry. Can't confirm. We gotta get a third blue VTuber in here, which are like, these are the stats. Like, we need to widen the pool.
up the blue power. I love blue women.
Me too. It's the hottest color.
It really is. I mean, like, it's a cool color, but it's like the hottest color.
Yeah, I mean,
I love it.
Fire, hot blue fire is the hottest.
Yeah, exactly.
I got there eventually.
You knew what you were trying to say.
I know. Yeah, you understood. You were nodding along. I saw you. You were like, yeah, you got that. You got keep going, girl. Keep going.
Exactly. That's what matters. I got it, and that's everything.
Someone is saying your name with Rizzler.
Oh, so do you know the sticking out your yacht with no Rizzler song?
Someone did come in here and said, actually, Alterclad.
It was a mod, right?
It was Alterclad, who I've been working with for many, many years. Actually, Alterclad, if you're still here, I'm putting you on blast. Please raise your hand in chat. They came in here and they said, I can't zoom, like, scroll back up, but something about you showing your yacht. And I have several questions.
You need to show me your yacht. So I'm gonna find it for you.
Show me yours, I'll show you mine.
So you know the rest of my gen: Advent, Bibu, Fuamoko, Shiori. You know. Well, so we have kind of a, dare I say, a famous meme.
Oh.
Called it's based off of a TikTok song. Let me send it to you.
No.
You have to listen to it.
Okay.
It's called "Sticking Out Your Yacht for Nerissa."
Is this audio copyrighted?
It's from a TikTok, but it's Bibu's voice over it, and this is a remix. So I don't really know.
Can I play it on?
But it's based on a song. You could probably play it. Bibu played it during an official HoloLive event, and I don't think anything happened.
Then
so
it's got to be fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Sorry, my computer's like, how dare you play a video again? We told you last time this was impossible. My computer's barely holding on for dear life. Like, just
same.
Barely.
I'm sorry. I'm killing you with my big, stupid, fat tits.
Yeah, your big yacht and your fat tits really just destroying my. It's your
everything
fault
for your computer to run
I'm gonna
them.
send you the bill at the end of this. Okay, I'm gonna put it over our faces. Apologies, lady.
That's fine. I'm in the video, so.
Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. There's no audio. Oh my God, my Discord audio disappeared.
You broke it.
I mean, God. Wait, there's no there. Wait. Audio input output capture. Wait, no, I got this. Let me cook. Let me cook.
I believe.
Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. I got it now. It's so good.
I love how it's the California girls dance, but like cut up into pieces among all of us.
sticking out your gap for the Rizzler. It's gonna be in my head now.
So my nickname is Nerissa, or I remember for a little bit at the very beginning it was Nerissa because I've got that Riz. But I also love women, so
fair.
You should stick your yacht out for me, Nerissa.
That makes sense. This makes so much more sense because I was like, Alter, I've been working with you for like a decade. I've never heard you talk like this once.
I saw your reaction. I heard you talking about it and I was like, this is so funny. She doesn't know the meme. I was like, who's gonna tell her?
You apparently, and this is amazing. Yeah. This is a bop. I want a full. Where's the hour version?
There actually is an extended version on Ludokano's page. So Incredible. He makes a ton of really cool stuff. He's so cool.
That's amazing.
They're so cool.
Hit me up. I want one. Me next. Oh, too funny. It all makes sense now. As someone said, as a jailbird, I am sorry.
Jailbird.
Yeah. What are you apologizing for? Everything's fine. This is the content you subscribe for.
Yeah, we're having a great time. Can you believe them? They just throw me under the bus as soon as they can.
Yeah, I bend over and kiss your yacht goodbye.
You can't have my ass, AmaLee.
A girl can try.
I grew up myself, so you have to grow your own.
I'm trying. I'm doing them squats. They got that fishtail now. Doing the fish push-ups.
You squatted so much you popped out a fish tail.
Yeah, actually Monarch's tail is so fat. Like we're working on a body pillow right now for her mermaid booty, and I never realized how big her bottom is.
Big.
It's like I didn't realize that I because like the artist drew it so large, and then I went back and I looked at like the art ref and I went, actually it's huge.
It is huge. Like that's tail. Just how mermaid tails be. Like I think about like all animated mermaids, and whenever they have like a shot like that, and every time I see one I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, that's some high grade sashimi right there.
Exactly. I'm like,
got that booty. Turn around, girl. Let me see those fins.
Yeah, exactly. Look at those scales.
I know. So like, I was like, actually, no edit. It's actually exactly how it should be.
It's perfection.
She got that fish ass. What can I say?
That's why you love her. Fishy ass.
Yacht 9000.
Smells like the sea.
No, Nerissa, bad. I was trying to go away from that. I realized where we were, and I went, oh no, we have to reverse out of here. We have to. We're in danger zone.
Okay. Old anime songs, old songs from the internet.
Old songs. Old Vocaloids. Do you remember Palette?
Yes, I remember Palette.
Do you remember trying to sing Palette?
No, I never tried.
You never had a big enough head that you were like, I can hit those notes.
I mean, I can sing. Do you remember Sky High?
No.
It's a lesser known one, but it also goes really high. I could hit the notes in that. So I guess I never had to doubt my capabilities with the whistle notes.
Damn, I thought I could, and I thought I was really good at it, but I listen back now and I go, oh girl, you were fighting for your life singing this. I've never listened to Sky High. Is it similar notes to Meltdown?
I think it's even higher.
What?
Not by too much, but like by a little bit.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this later.
It's good. I think it's by like Naka no 04. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Yeah, I googled it. I just don't recognize that because sometimes I Google it and I'm like, will seeing the thumbnail jog my memory? You know?
No, it won't.
Not this time. God, you know more than me. That's a little scary.
No, please. I'm also an old lady, so I get it.
Cheers, laughs an old lady. Oh man. Yeah, I just like to imagine that like the producers that did these super old Vocaloid songs were like they like saw like some cover artists doing some covers. They're like, no, we can't have that. Here's something you'll never be able to reproduce as a human.
Honestly, I feel like that's what happened at some point, because I'm just like, even Vocaloid songs now, I listen to them and I'm like, you're so high, like you're in the top of head voice the whole time.
You're in the stratosphere.
Yeah, you want people to belt this. I know people are going to, but like it's impossible. Like
unless you're like Ariana, like the whistle notes, like it's impossible.
Yeah, I'm like, how dare you do this to me? I wanted to sing this, but it's that's how I feel actually with like the bunny song. But I think it's by Deco Nina, right? The rabbit hole.
Oh yeah. It's Deco 27.
Fuck that song.
Have you attempted?
I love it so much. It's so fast. It's impossible. I mean, Raichi did it, but Raichi is amazing. Yes. And I can't. I really want to, but like it's too fast. No. For me. I can't do it.
Me either. I recorded because I recorded some Uta songs. And there was this song called Fleeting Lullaby, and it has like this really fast rap section, and it wasn't even that fast. I just can't speak. I can't do it. I can't go that fast. So I can imagine. It's
just trying to write stuff that's that fast. You have to be so considerate of like what words you use to make sure it's possible. And I'm just like, nah, can't do that.
My brain always goes, we'll slow it down. We'll record it slow, and then we'll speed it up by however much we slowed it down by. And that'll sound natural and cool, right?
Yeah, surely.
That's how that maths out. They'll never know.
If only.
I gotta listen to Raichi's covers of this. I haven't heard it yet.
Dude, it's actually so good. The moment I listened to it, I was like, I love her lyrics, actually.
Yeah,
I should ask.
Lyrics.
Right, and I was like, I should ask her if I can use them.
I've done covers, and then like, because I do a thing where I purposely don't listen to other people's covers of things until I've done my own cover, if I plan to do it. Yeah. So I don't like subconsciously like use their lyrics. But Raichi has always been one where I'll listen to it later and I'll go, God damn it, that's a good line. Why didn't I do it that way?
She's incredible. I get the same way. Wow, we had the same process where like nobody's lyrics can come through my ears.
Yeah, because then you're just hyper focused on like, well, they did it this way and it sounded really good, and yeah,
and then that way too, like if you accidentally have something that sounds similar, you're like, oh, I'm glad to know that it did actually come from my brain, and I didn't accidentally subconsciously take from somebody else.
Yeah. I'm like, well, we just did it the same way, but yeah, I never want to like be like accidentally steal from somebody.
Exactly.
I know, it's a horrible thing though, because I'm like, I want to hear their cover. That happened to me with Idol, the Oshino Co opening.
Oh yeah.
Everyone and their mother was covering it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Good song though.
So hard.
I know that one's really difficult. I had such a hard time doing the lyrics for it.
I bet. That song, I took one look at it and I was like, oh, I couldn't do that, actually.
I believe. I have faith.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll just leave it to other people.
That's what I thought halfway through. I was like, maybe this isn't the one. Maybe we just put this one away. I thought that with there's a cover I did for oh god, I forget the song title, but it's the Lucky Star opening.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like 3 centimeters.
Yeah, I remember when you released that, and I was like, oh, she's so crazy for this.
I worked on it for like 4 months, I want to say, like just the lyrics.
It needs that much work, sadly.
I know. And then I got to the middle and I was like, they're just speaking for like 40 seconds over each other. Oh man.
Yeah,
that was a hard one.
It's made by Satan.
It is. I truly believe it. If Satan was an anime girl, this would be their opening.
Yeah,
this would be their their starting soon screen. Welcome to my stream. Aye, sausage.
As it should be, honestly. We all need an opening song like that, right?
That's you know what? You're I think you're onto something. Well, you do have your Giat one, so I think, I think you're pretty covered.
I am covered. Well, that's mostly Bibu's. So one day I'll get my own, I'm sure. My own meme song.
I believe. Let the jailbirds cook.
Yeah, I'll let them cook. That's up to them. I can't come up with memes.
Me either. I try to record like TikToks like in silence to with myself to like make content for the future, and I just like stare at myself and I go, nothing's making its way up here.
Oh my god, I'm the same. Like Kiana did a stream that she was dying, so you needed to raise her heartbeat by rizzing her. And I came in and she to be fair, she clearly said she wanted pickup lines, so I had prepared some pickup lines. And she said, your riz is really weak, but then I realized from that too, I can't riz on command. You can't just ask me to riz. I'll turn into spaghetti. Like, it just has to happen naturally.
Wait, what? Do you remember any of the pickup lines?
I don't have any pickup lines because I just want to pick you up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they weren't that good, but I'm not good with pickup lines.
I don't know. So I did this stream where I Googled pickup lines and like read them off to chat, and I don't remember any of them except one. And so now when anybody asks me to do a pickup line, all that comes to my brain is this one, and it's the worst one.
Give it to me.
Hey, pretty lady, I shit my pants. Can I get into yours?
Oh my god! Woo! Oh,
so bad. It's really, it's testing the waters early. It's like the are we comfortable enough to like fart in front of each other? Let's just get that out of the way. Third base immediately. Let's pass the trial run.
I guess. Oh my god.
I know, 10 out of 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only one I remember anymore, and it bothers me so much.
I feel like that would also be the only one I remember too, just because of how batshit crazy it is.
You know what?
But I hope I can forget.
No, you're gonna remember now, and now next time on stream when someone asks you to do a pickup line, you're gonna remember this one. I'm gonna live in your brain rent free. You're just gonna think of shitty pants. You're welcome.
That's crazy. That's literally crazy.
Someone said, "Ama passing on the baton." Yeah, you're welcome. Get out there, run, girl, run.
Thank you so much. Time for me to live out my rizzing reality.
Go on, young Grosshopper. I've taught you well.
Thank you. On my way.
You're welcome. Oh man. Run with your shitted pants. Oh man, I'll have to redo a stream.
Learn some more.
Yeah, I gotta learn some more.
Find some better ones.
Yeah, there was are you Australian? Because you meet all my qualifications. There's that one too.
Oh my god,
but I remember they're so bad. None of the good ones. Just the bad ones.
Hey, sometimes the bad ones are the best ones.
It's so true. Because if I say something like that and someone doesn't laugh, I go, "You're not the one." We're not going to get along. We are
compatible.
Exactly. You have to know the real me from day one. None of this fake.
Right away.
You're so funny shit. No. Immediately the shit jokes. Literally.
Hey, I mean, it's whatever works at the end of the day. If that's what finds you someone who is able to handle you, that's, the important thing.
Oh, there is one more. Chat's reminding me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hi, girl. Are you from Mississippi? Because you're a miss I'd like to sip.
I'm writing the harassment report right now.
No, don't worry. No one answers those emails anyways. The inbox is full. Voicemail is full.
It's over.
Anyways, there you go. You got the Mississippi one. You got the shit pants joke. I'll be
Thank
on my
you.
way. Thanks for the collab.
I've learned the best pickup lines. Now I will never fail a Riz attempt.
Which one was better? The miss I'd like to sip or the I shit my pants? Can I get into yours?
I shit my pants. That was
yeah,
better.
I know that was. it's pretty top tier.
I feel like that one is just so because like the are you from Mississippi? Like that like works. I feel like that has like it's just like oh okay yeah like it's funny, it'll make you laugh, but like it's not like unhinged.
right.
The other one is unhinged.
No one expects that I shat my pants.
Yeah, like what do you respond to that? Because the other one is still like, oh haha, I see a pickup line. This one's like a pickup line, but what the fuck did you just say to me?
Oh man. So true. Once I find somebody that can like easily like hit me back with like a comeback line, I'll know that they're the one.
Yeah. Find someone with an equally cursed one.
Exactly. You gotta match my energy. Chat. No. They're giving me worse ones. No. The die is cast. The door is closed.
Yeah, it's too late for them.
It's too late. The moment has passed. Oh man.
I don't know why, but this conversation has brought something really like forgotten into my mind that has absolutely nothing to do with anything we're talking about.
Okay.
It's like a green-haired anime girl from like the 1990s, early 2000s.
Oh.
God, she had like long, fluffy hair. I don't remember if she was a cat girl or a dog girl or something. I think she was a Inu girl.
Inu girl?
I've never watched the anime. Inu dog.
Was it the shit my pants joke that brought that to memory?
I don't know why it made me. I don't know why it made me think of her.
Someone said Ray Earth?
I don't know what that is.
You never watched Magic Knight Ray Earth?
No, what is that?
I'm shriveling up and dying at the moment. It's like a super old anime about these girls. It's like the original isekai. It's like these girls that get like isekai'd into like a fantasy world and they become like the Knights of Ray Earth.
Okay.
And they have like giant Gundam things, and all the characters are really hot. It's by Clamp. It's by Clamp.
Oh, okay, Clamp. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. And it's just like
See, you were thinking of that. I was thinking of Inukami.
Inukami. I'm looking it up.
It's got the cutest. She's so cute.
I have never seen this.
I've never seen it either, but I've just seen pictures of her and she's really cute.
It looks like the same animation of Higurashi. Is it the same studio?
I don't know if it is actually.
It looks like Higurashi. I've never seen this. Tell me about it.
I don't know anything. I just know her. She's cute.
I love it.
That's all I know. There's a cute green-haired girl who's, I think, a dog girl. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she looks like a puppy. She's got like puppy ears.
Yeah, right.
Inu's dog.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I'm gonna look up. Sorry, I just burps directly into the mic. Anime summary. Inukami revolves around this character whose name I can't pronounce, a descendant of the Inukami Tamer clan and considered a failure by the clan due to his attitude towards his duty and being unable to find an Inukami to bond with.
It's over for him.
Inukami, literally dog god, are benevolent creatures that possess spiritual powers. And I assume he finds this girl and then he's like, oh my god, you're gonna help me get back in with my clan. And she's like, no, screw you. I'm sure that's the plot.
I don't know, she looks so cute. I think she'd be like, of course I'll help you. Hee.
That's so true.
Like a chi energy from Chobits, but like slightly more of a person.
That was so problematic, but we loved it.
I haven't watched Chobits in a long time.
Oh, you're in for a rude awakening. I rewatched it a few years ago and I went, wow. I went so much, just flew under the radar, and we didn't bat our eyes.
The things I remember about Chobits is just where Cheese on button was.
Yeah, that was my first. I was about to say, yep.
And that one episode where I think something really bad was gonna happen to Chi because she was like there were cameras or something. I don't remember. And then like the guy who married a Chobits. Not a Chobits, but a Persicon. And I was like, oh, that's a little.
I know. He was hot though. I do remember that.
Yeah, I think he was hot.
Yeah. If you guys never watched Chobits, it's an early 2000s anime.
It's good.
I'm actually
the music's good.
Yeah, I'm quite mad at myself because I had like the limited edition full I'm so mad at myself. I had like the full set of DVDs. It was like super limited edition. And when I was moving, I sold it.
What's wrong with you?
I'll never forget. I actually put it up for a lot because I didn't want to get rid of it. But I was like, but if someone gives me this, I'll sell it. It sold in like 10 minutes. And I went, maybe it was worth more than I thought it was. And it was.
Oh,
it was like really rare. I just had it for so long. I know it makes me really mad.
I would cry.
Yeah. Well, somebody has it out there. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, whoever they are, and they get the honor of knowing they had your specific copy.
If you bought a limited edition copy of the Chobits, it was just me being really dumb.
I'll look it up now.
Chobits.
The box, not the 20th anniversary edition. Why is that popping up?
Limited edition box set. I'm gonna look it up too. It was like the I had a like, so you bought them all individually, but then like the box came with like the last one, so then you could put all the other DVDs into the box. It was like one of those.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Damn.
It had a bunch of art with it too. Like it had a bunch of like little art sleeves.
You're evil for selling that.
Oh, I had all. Oh my god! Wait. Limited edition art box. Oh no. Oh, it's so rare. There's not even a price tag on this sucker.
Oh my god! You need to send it. I need to see it. I just need to look at it. You send it to me.
There's not even. Well, this is only one of them. So this is what it looked like. And this is only volume 1. But I had all of them.
I can't believe you.
I had all of them, and it had like a bunch of like trifold art where you could like unfold it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm really mad. You know, it's sometimes you do dumb things and you go, "I'd like to be blissfully unaware."
Wow.
I actually can't even find a photo of the box that I had. Maybe it was that rare.
Jesus. I think I found, I don't know if this has everything with it, but what is this? Is this
link is
the same thing?
That link is chonky.
Is this it?
No, that
it's the same one as the one you linked.
Yes, that was the box. The CD. Oh wait, why do the CDs look so weird? Why do they have like the weird text on them? Yeah, that's it.
Well,
I think my box was pink though.
I want a pink box.
I know, this one's white. I mean, this one's going for 300, and that's a lot.
Yeah, and factory sealed too.
Oh shit, that wasn't mine, and mine wasn't factory sealed. I watched that.
Yeah, no, like I just couldn't. I can't. I'm so bad at just like keeping stuff and keeping it in the wrapping. Like I know I should, but I'm like, but it would be so much more fun if I used it, you know?
Yeah. Wait, do you keep everything in the wrapping?
No, I can't. I'm not one of those people. I have to enjoy it for all that it is, you know?
Yeah, same. Can I also tell you something that will also make my chat really mad?
Yes.
I buy figures of characters I voice, obviously, and I put them on my shelf, and then I throw away the box.
Oh my god. I mean, I also don't keep figurine boxes unless I'm storing the figurine, and I know I'm going to store it at some point. But otherwise, like, why would you keep the box? It takes up so much space.
It takes up so much. I just throw it away. I
don't have room for boxes.
Me either.
You know?
Me either. But I know so many collectors that like they come up to me and I sign their boxes, and I go, I had this. It's in a landfill somewhere now. Like, you know, like. But I just don't have room for it. People are like, you gotta like fold it up and keep it somewhere. Like, and then I know like in 20 years, I'm gonna be like, remember that Chobits box set that I, like, but I keep making the same mistake.
No, I mean, I can't even blame you. Like, you have the product. That's what really matters, right?
Exactly.
Like, that's how I feel actually with my Switch games. I know it's completely different, but like I have so many empty Switch cases. I don't put the games back in them. I store them in like my travel case, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what the hell do I do with all these game cases?
And the game case is so big, and the game cartridge is so little.
Yeah, and I'm just like, where do I put these? I don't want them. They're taking up so much space in my closet. Should I just throw them? Should I go to GameStop and be like, hey, you want some empty game boxes?
You want some blank boxes?
These have nothing in them. If people donate the games, here's a box.
I guess you could display them like a little trophy shelf of games you finished.
I don't want to though.
That's fair.
Like I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how many of them are games you can like finish.
That's fair. Like a Stardew Valley ish.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of games I like.
Do you? So I was thinking about like my trophy wall of games, but I do this with books where I read books digitally, and then once I finish the book, I purchase the hardcover version and I put it on my shelf as like you're my trophy version that will never be opened.
So I kind of did that with Lord of the Rings. I listened to the audiobook and then I found like a handmade version of the book that looks like a tome and bought it.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, yeah, I feel like I don't read and I don't have a shelf in my room at the moment. I don't really I had like a ton of books, but I ended up just giving them all to my mom. So I was like, I don't have time to read these and I don't have anywhere to display them. So they're taking up a space. Please take them, Mom.
I feel it.
Yeah. Like for certain things, I'm like, yeah, I need to keep this.
True. I did that with Game of Thrones. I bought like a beautiful like leather versions. Even though I never read Game of Thrones, I just really liked the show.
Dude, I really like the show too. Wait, do you like Daenerys Targaryen?
I love Daenerys. I named my dog Ghost.
Oh my god, I see. I understand now. Okay, it all makes sense. It's all coming together.
I know. I can talk about season 8 until I'll talk to my grandkids will know about this.
Fuck season 8.
I read fan fiction and like deleted season 8 from my mind, and I've read people who like wrote really good versions of it, and I'm like, that's what actually happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just wish George R.R. Martin would finish it.
Yeah, come on, George. Get to it, George. Gigi. Let's go. Come on, George. You can do it.
I know everyone is begging him to finish it, but like he's still 2 books away. I'm like, it's never coming, is it?
I know. I just need to know. I need to
like, right. I think the thing that's so crazy is like, obviously we're D&D like really awful at like just telling the story. Yeah. Yes, I think so. But I do want to say that I remember hearing from multiple sources, official sources at the time, that they were advertising it as like George R.R. Martin told us how the story is going to end. So we're going to be doing our best to bring this to the screen. So I've had some people be like, oh, well, the books aren't going to end like that. And I'm like, that's the issue. They were going to end like that. The George R.R. Martin probably has seen all this reaction. Is like, I can't write this story anymore.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, I better change the ending.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's so sad actually, but
I saw a theory that D&D would change every time they saw a theory that was correct. They would change the ending so that because they didn't want anyone to know about it.
I don't think that's true, just because so many things that were being led up to happened. I know there were different versions of the script at the end, and I believe there are certain things that just weren't set in stone in the story that they probably did do that too. Like
that's
100 fair. Like, I'm sorry, you can't convince me that Jaime Lannister would go back to Cersei at the end after all his character growth.
Well, also like there is that just that plot line alone, like Cersei Lannister saw that like in the very first season there was that she went to that like psychic and it was and the
You'll
psychic
be killed by your little brother.
Yeah, by your
Where
like,
did that
there's
go?
a word for little brother that was used in the prophecy, and I was like, oh, little brother, probably Tyrion or Jaime. But everything else came true in that prophecy except for that. I was like, you guys had that, and you had it. It was written in stone.
I just feel like they just did not care enough about the source material, because like I don't know, when I know in the books that like Catelyn Stark is still alive.
Yeah, the Lady Stoneheart. Yeah, which is the coolest character.
Yeah, I'm so curious about it because I haven't read the books. I refuse to read them unless it gets finished, because it's so much effort, and if I don't get the cathartic release of like the final ending, no matter what it is, I'm not interested. I would genuinely, if they ever get like fully released, I will read the hell out of them, because I loved the TV show.
Me too.
But
the story building. Yeah,
it's so good. I can imagine that the books are really fantastic, that they were able to create the first few seasons that was based on them, you know.
Oh my, I'm so glad we're talking about this. This is like my ultimate. I have very few friends that love Game of Thrones like I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was just talking about it recently. I watched it with my parents, and it was so awkward. Season 1.
I also watched it with my mom and my stepdad, which was even worse. And I was like, cover your eyes. I was like, what's happening to that Daenerys girl? Oh no!
It was like, no.
Yeah, it was great. A 10 out of 10.
It's cursed.
Cursed experience. Jaime Lannister, though, I in my head canon, he becomes head of the Night's Watch, so that he goes from the Oathbreaker to the Oath Taker. Because that's my so head, easy.
He becomes Prince Charming in Shrek.
Yeah. You're not. I love that. He gets the dragon burns fire on him, and he gets isekai'd into Shrek.
Exactly. Look at him. They look the same.
They do. Well, season 1 and season 2, anyways. And then they do the thing that they always do to blonde men, where they're like, "We gotta give him a buzz cut now." I'm like, no.
He was such a dreamboat in those first 2 seasons.
Yes.
Dude, what is it with Sean Bean and always getting killed off?
Sean Bean.
Eddard Stark.
Oh,
Boromir in Lord of the Rings.
I know. I remember watching season 1 and being like, I love this main character. I can't wait to see what he does in season 2. Like, I remember being like, this is the best main character. I love him.
I know. I liked the twist with that at the end, like of everything. Yes. But like, I just sat there and I was like, I really loved him as a main character too. So it absolutely blew my mind when I was like, wait, they just killed him off? What do you mean this is going to keep going? The show's going to keep going without him?
Oh, they had us. They had us. We were salivating in front of the TV. We were like, you give us more. We must know what's happening.
Yeah, at least Joffrey's death was like the best thing I ever watched.
Oh, I feel
so bad for that actor.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel so bad for him. Chad, if you don't know, that actor, I forget his name, but it's the guy that plays Joffrey. Used to do like in-person events. They all used to do in-person events until the newer seasons, and then they had to stop doing cons and stuff because they would get such crazy fans that would get mad at the actual actors. But that actor in particular would get like death threats and people trying to attack him like IRL. Which is crazy.
Yeah, imagine thinking, Jack Gleason, imagine thinking that poor guy is the character. Like, he doesn't act anymore, and that makes me so sad because he was phenomenal.
Yeah, he was. I wonder I just wonder if maybe all of that kind of was like he took a back seat from acting, but he was.
I imagine it was just too much because fan interaction is like one of the most fun parts of being an actor, you know, like having people come up to you and being like, I loved what you did. So I imagine having your first big worldwide experience being one of the most widely hated fantasy characters I think ever. Honestly, people fucking hate Joffrey because he's awful.
But you hate Joffrey because he did such a great job portraying that character.
Exactly.
It's just sad that
people like, God, I hope someday if he ever feels like it, he can come back, but hopefully he's doing something that makes him happier.
I hope so too. Damn, it's not easy. So he was so young too. But it's not easy playing luckily I feel like I very, very rarely play the villain. Would like to play more. Listen here, industry. But I know
want to
it's
play
super
some villains too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, bad girls, let's go.
Ooh, blue girls gone bad.
Exactly.
Damn. Yeah, separate fiction from reality. Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed.
Very important.
Yeah. Damn. God, Game of Thrones. I gotta go rewatch it, but then like stop at season 5.
Same. Oh my god. I gotta be honest. I never liked Sansa.
Really?
Like, I just thought she was really annoying, and I was like, why are we still following this? Like, it just felt like it was Littlefinger's storyline mainly, and like, I don't know. I guess it just creeped me out because, you know, we watched these actors grow up, and especially when it got to like the Ramsay bits, I was like, that's too much for me.
Yeah.
You can't do that to Sansa. And then I found it doesn't happen in the book, and I was like, why did they do that?
Yeah, it's somebody else, and I think in the book it's somebody else posing as her. Yeah.
It's someone posing as Arya, actually.
Arya, yes, yeah, you're right. Oh my god, so true. It's so different. It's kind of crazy. I think that we were supposed to hate Sansa for a long time, but I
mean, she was written to be like this annoying, like have like this oversimplified view of everything, like, oh, I'll marry Joffrey and I'll be king so I can afford to be mean to everybody because I'm going to be queen someday.
I do like her as a foil to Cersei, though. I think she's a good foil.
Oh yeah. But that's also why I feel like literally anyone should have killed Cersei.
So true.
Anyone.
It's so true. There's several times where I'm like, take her out right now.
Yeah, like I honestly did think it was going to be Jaime when he went back. Even I was like, maybe this is a prophecy. Maybe he realized that like that's his last thing he's meant to do is to like get her, so he can't stay because he has, you know, that one last thing. But then instead he hugged her and they died together, and I was like, what?
Yeah. I also love that
Doesn't make any sense.
that they left that for the season finale and not the White Walker. I was like, wait, it should be the take her out first and then with the armies combined.
Like, Cersei is a great. I also hate that what they did to her actor. The fact that she's so phenomenal, and they just left her sitting in the Red Keep, like just drinking wine, and like that was her whole character for like the last like 2-3 seasons. I was like, are you kidding me?
100%. I thought the same thing. I was like, we could have some phenomenal monologues here, but no.
When they killed Miss Sandy, I was like, that was actually so dirty. I can't believe you'd fucking do that. That was the biggest crime you could ever do. In this fucking show, because she was just one of the few characters at that point that I still like. I love Daenerys, but Missandei is like pretty close. Like she's just amazing. Like the fact that none of the Stark kids that were important died also is just, are you kidding me?
I know the plot armor,
it's like Bran becomes the three-eyed raven and king, and Sansa becomes queen of the north.
He has the most what did they say? They were like, and who has a better story than Bran? I was like, literally anybody. They said. Literally Littlefinger has a better, like, what do you mean?
Right? The whole time I was like, every time Bran had a story beat, I was like, God, can we get this over with? Why are we still focusing on this? Like, can we get back to like Jon? Literally anything.
Yeah. Oh man, I'll never stop talking about this. I like there's some rants where like you're like, got that out of my system. This one I'll never be done with it because
same. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, oh my god. And the fact that they did Tyrion dirty like that too at the end, and they're like, you'll be written out of all the history books. I was like, no, like this is the worst ending ever, especially since Bran's king and can just be like, I'm not gonna let that happen to you. Like the fact that he just was like, I have no empathy towards anyone, that's why I'm the perfect king, haha. I was like, I'm gonna kill you myself, Bran.
Damn. I hope they do an animated version of Game of Thrones.
Dude, honestly, like wait till the books are finished, if they ever get finished. Please, George R. Martin.
You wait for the exactly that. They'd never be able to do live action again just because the
I don't think so. The actors are too iconic.
And too much time has passed now. A lot of those kid characters are grown up. But I think like a Castlevania style game of, like with the dragons and stuff. That'd be so sick.
That would be so fuck yeah. Oh, and like more faithful to the like actual book too.
Yes,
like
exactly. Like
give me the fantasy stuff, because then, you know, I mean, half of the cost for everything was animating not even just the dragons but the dire wolves. So I'm like, so true. Look, if you just hand animated all of that, suddenly
give it to us, it'd be so good. But like just super like ruthless and like bloody. Like I feel like that would be so good.
I would die. Oh my god, what if they made an anime of Game of Thrones, and while waiting for the books this whole time, it instead of just like if they did what Naruto did and just made filler.
What would the filler be like?
I don't know.
Like, oh no, Jon Snow has lost his shoe. We have to go on an adventure to find Jon's shoe. Like,
that would be great though, because like what has it been like more than 11 years or something since the last book came out?
They just keep doing filler. They're like, oh no,
tournament arc. Oh my god.
Oh no, a beach episode with
oh my god,
Daenerys.
somehow Daenerys, Cersei, and all of them are together and on the same beach.
Oh, the dragons are just like in the sea, like, and they're like, it's like a shark meat. It's like
Jesus Christ.
God, hot girl summer Jon Snow.
Oh my god, seeing them all like cooking together, things that they find on the beach.
Yeah, they're like playing volleyball and shit.
Hot Spring episode 2.
Slumber party in the Red Keep.
Like, how did all these characters get here? Isn't Daenerys still across the sea? Don't worry about that right now.
Don't worry, there's a magic mirror now. We can all teleport.
Don't worry, it gets broken when the plot picks back up. We're just waiting for the next book.
Oh, the onsen episode. Yeah, the dragons are just like heating up the water.
Oh my god. Wait, I need it now.
Yeah, they should hire us, honestly.
Japan, please. One wish, please.
Oh my god. Someone said, one of my mods said, I mean, they teleported anyway at the end. That is so true.
Yeah, that I wrote because so much of the earlier show was like traveling from one place to another, and then suddenly they were just here,
yeah,
here.
Like, we're just here.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
How?
So true. Guys, it was the they had to make the filler episodes make sense.
Yeah.
Hashtag hire the blue bitches. We got this.
Yeah, we've got all the story. We've got the ideas.
Man, I'd pay for it. Game of Thrones with Baywatch. I want fan art,
dude. I mean, so many of the characters are just so hot from Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love the different like color blocking they do to each characters to keep them like, or like clans, I guess, to keep them individual. Like Targaryens, they always look like this, so you know when you're looking at a Targaryen. The Starks even have such a distinct look, even in like clothing and stuff. And even same with the Lannisters, they've always got that golden hair, green-eyed looking ass bitches, you know, that you're like, oh yeah, that's a fucking Lannister, fuck them, you know.
And like the desert country, I forget what it's called. They like, yeah, the whoever. There was a book that I'd love to buy for my coffee table, and it's like the costume design details. I really want to buy it. It's so gorgeous.
Oh, right. I would kill for some of those dresses, honestly.
There's a breakdown video of like Daenerys's outfits of how like in the, like when she's in like Astapor and stuff, it's very flowy, feminine, and then like as it gets later in the series, it becomes very like combat. Yeah, it's so cool. I love
when they go over her braids.
Yes,
because of the Dothraki.
Yeah, and I see people get mad about there's the spin-off series, the prequel show is going on right now. People are
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, people are getting mad because like Valyrians also had braids, but Dothraki and Valyrian actually come from the same, like they come from like the same place apparently. So like the two cultures actually both have braids, they just mean different things. And so I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a cool conversation.
They just, God, the thought just put into all those details, just, God, it's over for me.
I once tried to learn High Valyrian on Duolingo.
They have that?
They have. I wanted to learn Dothraki because I was in a D&D campaign at the time, and I was like, wouldn't it be so badass if I just like learned Dothraki and like just hit the DM with that one day out of the blue? But so I looked it up on Duolingo. They did not have Dothraki, but they had High Valyrian.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Did I forget? I don't think George R.R. Martin actually wrote any of the languages, right? Weren't they created for the show?
I think they were created for the show. I think, yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so. It's kind of a really cool interview.
He couldn't do like Tolkien didn't write his own languages. I'm just joking.
I think there's like parts of it in the book, but they had to fully flesh it out for the movie or for for the show. Yeah. So cool. So are we having High Valyrian classes? Welcome students to High Valyrian 101.
We're now teaching. I really want to learn Elvish, Tolkien's Elvish.
Ooh, I think that's on Duolingo too.
It better be.
I love when like
One day
fake languages are fleshed out enough to actually be spoken.
I know. I love when they're like they become real and you're like, oh
yeah. Like,
great.
I can learn this. Whoa, shit. Just hit me with that. Oh my god, you gotta riz us in Elvish.
Like, wow.
You just hit someone with the I shit my pants pickup line, but it's in Elvish. They'll never know. They'll be like,
Oh my
wow, that
God.
sounded so sexy. And you're like, yeah, I said I shit my pants.
What a way to just turn it around on them. They're like, that was so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I just can't. Yeah, I shit my pants is what I said.
You're like, I called you a little bitch.
Jesus.
That would be crazy. Oh man.
Wow. I'm so glad we agree on so many things that when it comes to Game of Thrones.
Me too.
That makes me so happy. Because I also have a hard time meeting people who have watched Game of Thrones or like Game of Thrones. Like either they dropped it too early and were like, oh, I was just never that interested in it. Which is fine. You know, that's valid.
No, me too. Or they just don't care anymore. And I'm like, how could you not? I will die on this hill. Like,
yeah, like I still can't stop thinking about every time I think about it, I get so mad. Because I dedicated so much of my life to like being excited for that show.
Me too.
I think it's why I can't get into like the new one. Like it's not that I don't like it. I watched it, but I was just it was kind of like, meh. It was good, but I was like,
yeah.
You know, and I think it's because of the fact that it's like, well, it is really good. Like I'm going to be waiting forever. And do I really want to get that dedicated and like excited about a show again when I was let down so badly by Game of Thrones at the end?
Well, when I because I watched House of the Dragon, and that first episode, they bring out that goddamn dagger and they talk about the prophecy. And I'm like, oh, the prophecy that you threw out the window in the preview, you're gonna bring that back into this house? Don't you dare! Like, you mean the prophecy that leads up to be nothing? Like we're gonna put all the stakes on that?
Well, I am glad though. I saw someone point this out too, that it's actually at least going to be finished in George R.R. Martin's vision.
Ooh,
because he already finished writing it. So at least there's that.
Dragon. Okay, incredible. Oh yeah. I mean, I read Fire and Blood. Is that the book?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it reads like a textbook. I'm not sure if you read it.
Oh no, I didn't read it, but I just watch TV shows, so it's fine.
It's why the TV show skips around so much, and it's like there's those giant time jumps, because the book is like, Aegon Targaryen, born this. His dragon was Sunfire with blue scales and white horn. Like that's the I know. And his son, you know, it's a little textbooky.
Yeah.
I know. I was reading it and I was like, where's the smut? Where's the anything? Give me salt and pepper. Like I'll take that as spice.
The TV show has some sex. I don't know. Kristen Cole, I have like the biggest crush on him in the TV show. He is such a pretty boy.
He's very pretty. I do like Matt Damon as
the first time I looked at him, I was like, oh.
yeah.
Oh,
he grew
this
on me.
Actor. He grew on me too. But the first time I saw him, I was like, isn't he the doctor?
Yes, yeah.
And for that reason, I just can't take him seriously 100%. Because like, I'm like, he doesn't, like all of the other characters, I feel like I can dispel my disbelief and be like, yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, that's just what they look like. But him, because he looks so much still like the doctor, all I see is the doctor, and I'm like, you don't belong here.
It takes you out of it. I feel that's what I loved about the original Game of Thrones, because like they were pretty much like unknown actors. So you weren't like thrown out of it. I have to really focus that it's not Matt Damon. Or sorry, not Matt Damon, Matt Smith.
Yeah, no,
I'm combining multiple. Sorry, Matt Smith. Sorry.
His name is Damon in the show, guys. We all know what she meant.
Sorry. Be boo boo bop, one brain cell. Sorry, Matt.
We're sharing a brain cell. I came in here and then I took your one brain cell and we're splitting it now.
I always say that me and my collab mates, we you know the Fates from Hercules, how they pass that eye around.
Yeah,
it's the brain cell.
Yeah, exactly.
It means my turn with the brain cell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. Mood.
All VTubers are the same.
Yeah. The brain cells just disintegrate. We start talking. We're like, ooh.
I know. God, Game of Thrones though. I want a spin-off series. I'm getting greedy now. I want a spin-off series with the Conqueror, with Aegon the Conqueror.
I want a spin-off series with Jon Snow, like they said they were going to make. I want them to revive that.
So they canceled it, and I think what happened is Emilia Clarke said no, and they were like, because they canceled it, and the reason they canceled it is they said that they couldn't find. They couldn't write a plot interesting enough with Jon Snow.
But I mean, would Emilia Clarke have even needed to be there because Daenerys is dead?
Well, there's a fan theory. So at the end of season 8, Drogon picks up her body and flies away.
And I've seen the theory that she's going to get revived somehow.
Yeah, just like Jon did. Because he could fly.
I mean,
I
wish.
I wish too.
My girl deserves them.
Wherever the Red Priestess is from.
Yeah, but she was kind of, I don't know.
Not her, but wherever she's from. Because
yeah.
I love. Okay. I'm gonna nerd out real fast. There are some TikToks of like Game of Thrones creators who like delve. They like make content of the different countries and kingdoms and worlds within.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and they like talk about things that are talked about in the books but never mentioned in the series, and it's so cool. It's just so awesome because they talk about wherever the Red Priestess is from. There's like lore about that part of the world, that there are dragons like in the wasteland or whatever. I don't know. The world is so cool. I want more of it.
It is. God, same. I mean, I just want the book to be finished so I can read it and then actually delve in. Because again, like, I mean, my dad was reading Game of Thrones as it came out. You know, and he even said to me, he was like, I will not finish this shit until he finishes the books, because what is the point?
Right.
He was so mad about it.
It's like starting an early access game where like the devs like dropped off and haven't updated in like 6 years. It's like, what's the point of starting?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why bother? Because like, you don't know if there's ever going to be like a proper ending, and like I want one, because I need to know what happens to Marjorie in the books. Like I can't.
I love Marjorie.
Same. I couldn't believe when they did what they did to her. Like, I'm like, this better not fucking happen in the books. Like,
it was so
my
dirty.
girl, I know she would find a way to live. I know that the actor was asking to be written off for like seasons.
Oh,
but I'm like, yeah, she kept being like, can you write me off the show? I really want to film other stuff. But I love her though, by the way.
Her too, yeah.
But she kept being like, please write me off.
For like years and years and years that she's under contract. Yeah.
But I'm like, please, no, Natalie Dormer. You're my other
so
writer now.
She's one of my favorite actors. I love her.
Right. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I love her in The Tudors as well.
Yeah, as Anne.
Yeah, she's so good. She's so good. She's also just gorgeous.
Yeah, oh my god.
Pretty lady.
Her. Beautiful woman. Look at you.
We love women. But yeah, exactly. I know what happens. God damn it. I forget about this and then I'm reminded constantly. There's some great fan fiction though.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I'm just hoping if I keep talking about it that he'll finish it.
Yeah. I wish I could like be his mailman. And like,
right,
or like his gardener or something, and then like subconsciously like just like leave little notes and things, and like so that to be like, yeah, I don't know, but like I want to know if he's working on it. You get to work, get in there, George.
Well, last time he talked about it, I think he said that it's a monster of a book. It's going to be like 1,500 pages or something, and he has like 500 pages left. So, but that was like a year ago.
Come on.
And then like he
Sarah
said,
J.
I haven't
Maas.
really made any progress because, I'm having a hard time with it. But I'm like, please, George, please.
Oh my God. Listen, Sarah J. Maas can shit out 5 smut books in the time that it takes you to write 1,500 pages.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that long. Yeah, it's not even that long. I've read like 2,000 pages.
He's a perfectionist, like he's a mega perfectionist.
He has that many. I get it. He has that many storylines going on. I wouldn't even be able to keep it.
Yeah,
together.
no, I wouldn't either. And like, it's crazy to me, but like, I'm also like, it's been too long.
Yeah, it's like, been like 10 years.
It's at the point where, yeah, it's been like 10 or 11 years, and it's like I remember when he was having, I think, a conversation with what's his name? Oh no, who wrote it?
Who wrote it?
Who wrote it? The clown story.
Oh, chat. Who?
Stephen King. He was having an interview with Stephen King, and I don't remember the exact quote, mind you, but he said something like, do you ever have that problem where you go back and you just keep rewriting a paragraph because it's not perfect, so you just have to keep going back and rewrite it, and then like you realize you've been working on that one paragraph all day and then you never get anything done? Or it was like something along the lines of that. Again, not an exact quote, but like, and Stephen King was like, no.
No.
And he was like, writing's my job, so I wake up and I write, and then I have other things I do in my free time, but like at the end of the day, I don't worry about making everything absolutely perfect.
Stephen King hit him with sounds like a skill issue, dude.
Yeah, no, literally. But I understand on one hand being a perfectionist about what you're writing, so like I can't complain that he wants to be a perfectionist, but I'm like, I guarantee you just need to release what you have, like at this point, like finish it and just like put it out, because what's wrong with it that you're having this much trouble with it? I think he needs to kill off some characters.
Damn. Yeah, Clash of Kings was 1998, Dance with Dragons was 2011, and Fire and Blood was 2018.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So let's see, 1998 to 2011, how many years is that? Chat.
Can't math.
Do math for me. 1998 to 2011. How many years is that? 9. 2011 to 2008. That's 7 years. So 2018. What year? 7 years from 2018 gives us what, chat?
13.
What?
I don't know.
7 years from 2018, 2025. So we could get a book next year.
No, but we still have one more book after that. When are we gonna get it?
In 7 more years.
Oh my God.
It looks like it takes them like 7. Okay, it takes them 7 to 14 years. Someone said. 7 to 13 years for each book.
My hope is that he's secretly writing both books. I know there's no way, but my hope is that he's secretly writing the second to last and last book now.
Yeah.
And that he's just going to drop them at the same time.
I don't know. He's 75. I'm a little...
I know. That's why I'm worried too. I'm like, George, please finish your masterpiece.
Please. Yeah, please. Oh my God. What a problem to have, though, that you write such an incredible story and world that your fan base is like begging on their knees for you to finish.
Yeah. I mean,
problem.
I think because the show ended so bad, especially because I mean the book had its following, but I don't think it was ever like big,
Yeah,
but then they adapted it.
Yeah.
And it suddenly blew up. Everyone wanted it. Everyone wanted to know what happened. Everyone who read the books, it was that, I mean, similar to like any book series that gets adapted, you have the book fans who are like so excited to know all the lore and like compare differences and like all that stuff. That's just really fantastic. But like, I can see, because if you watch old interviews with him, he's like, you can't change things because the audience was right, you know, like when they have factors like in a story that like you're dropping hints of, you can't change it just because fans find out about it or like don't like it or something or think it was too simple, because like that's just annoying, you know.
Yeah, let people discover it. It's kind of the fun of reading books, is trying to figure out where it's gonna go.
Yeah, but then the fact that I get the expectations because the show was so big, but the fact that he's still letting them make Game of Thrones stuff, but of different things that he is actively writing on the side, but won't finish the main book series that, like, in my opinion, like the people really want to read, because that's what I want. Like House of the Dragon's cool, but like I don't care. Like, I'll watch the TV show, but I'm like, when did you have time to write these books when you apparently haven't been able to finish?
So true.
Like,
I do like how House of the Dragon starts. Like, at the very first frame is 200 years before Daenerys Targaryen. It gives me hope to think that the end game will be her, because why start that with her?
I think, honestly, it's just to get fans who are interested in the original show interested in it, because it makes us think about something familiar, because you even hear the actors talk about it and they're like,
yeah, I guess
I don't know, like I can't watch it because it feels like a different world. It's not that they don't like it, but they're just like not interested in getting into it. Yeah, you know,
that's true.
That's true.
So,
but I like to think that she's endgame, and that's my
I would like that too. I actually fully agree, because for me, I still think she's endgame. Like, I don't care how the show ended. I think she should be queen. That's my problematic opinion.
I think so too. I think so too. I'll die on this hill.
Daenerys should be queen. I think it was so funny because I remember when I was watching the last season, Daenerys, when they were standing over before she went crazy and blew up the town, I remember saying, she's my ride or die no matter what she does.
Same.
And then what happened, and my mom looked over at me and she's like, still? And I was like, with tears coming out of my eyes.
Do what you gotta do, bestie. You burn that city down.
I was like, go ahead, yes, queen. As I'm like crying, I'm like, Daenerys, why are you doing this?
I know. He better finish the story and make her queen, so that all those people that were named after her can live on with a piece of dignity.
Right. Oh my God. Imagine being named. Oh my God. I can't imagine being named Khaleesi or Daenerys.
There were so many babies named after her.
So many. And then just imagine, oh my God, the ending is just her. I mean, Daenerys is such a cool name. Like, I can't even blame people from hearing that and being like, this is so unique. And I mean, not for the time period.
Right.
But like,
no, I love it too.
Yeah.
I just can't wait till I grow up and like I meet somebody like I'm just like getting coffee and like the person behind me, I'm like, oh, we also start talking and I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't get your name, and they go, my name's Daenerys, and they're like 20 years old. Like, I can't wait for that.
I mean, hey, it might happen before the last book is done.
Damn.
I mean, think about it, because like what, it's been 11 years since, or how many, like 13 years since the last book or something, whatever they were saying, that was crazy. It's been a lot of years since the last book.
How long?
Which means people who were named in the first year of the show, because I think one of the books came out while the show was running. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. So I think some of the earliest Khaleesi and Daenerys named people are probably like 10 or 11 right now.
Wait, so the first Game of Thrones came out. Oh my God. It's been like 13 years and 4 months since the first season. There are 13-year-olds walking around named Khaleesi. Someone in my chat said I literally teach children named Khaleesi.
They weren't kidding.
Sorry, I'm hello, it's me, Grandma Lee. I feel the wrinkles forming on my body. Oh my God.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh my God.
Anyways, cheers to being old, Nerissa.
Yeah, cheers to being old, ladies. That's what we get.
Laughs and old. Oh, it hurts. Oh, damn.
I'm so happy. I'm so
too.
happy. Seriously, no one ever wants to talk about Game of Thrones with me.
Oh, you hit me up. You let me know if it pops up in your brain. You're like, oh yeah, this person's side story. I'll chat with you.
You too. If you see any dumb Game of Thrones shit, like send it to me.
Will do. I can send you some good fan fiction to hold you over.
Please.
I got you. I'm an AO3 girly. I know what's up.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Hell yeah. This has been so fun.
Yes. Thank you so much again for inviting me.
Yeah. Thank you. I was like, man, what are we gonna talk about? And I was like, we'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I just like to yap, you know. Why have a plan? We can just yap organically, you know.
Exactly. I can listen to myself for hours.
Same.
Hell yeah. We'll have to do this again. We'll have to get another blue girly in here.
Yes, I already have some thoughts. So
hell yeah. Oh, you hit me up.
You too. Don't forget about me.
Will not. I won't. No, don't forget about my pickup joke. you gotta pass it on.
I will ever be able to.
You gotta pass it on.
Well, thank you so much. I hope you and your fans have a wonderful rest of your stream.
Thank you. Have a good one. When is there anything you want to shout out? Obviously, go stream. Say my name.
Yes. Please stream my original song. I also want to thank you guys. While this stream is happening, you helped me reach 669 subscribers.
Nice number. Nice.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, nice. So thank you guys. If you're not already subscribed, please check out my channel and consider subscribing. It'd be cool to hit 700K someday.
Let's do it. Come on, jailbirds. Let's go.
But yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I'm sorry.
Awesome. No worries. Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much. We'll have to do this again soon.
Thank you. Yes. All right. You have a lovely day.
Have a good night. Thank you for chatting.
Yep. Bye, darling.
Bye. Aw, she's so cool. Wait, I gotta get rid of her. Oh God, where is she? Oh God, where is she? Oh no, I lost her. Here she is. Goodbye. Oh, I put her into a folder. Oh man, this has been really fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging this evening. It's been a blast. I think Papa Lee, my dad, came in. I've had my door open this whole time. He's been able to hear everything I've been talking about, I think. So I'm going to call it stream here, but it's been really, really awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging for the Just Chatting streams. Oh no, I opened Twitch and now everything's broken. Oh man. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid somebody, shall we? Let's see. Let's go raid. Anyone in mind? Let's go raid. Oh. Let's go raid Lexi. I met Lexi in the flesh the other day, and she's so short. She's so cute. She came up to my table at Level Up Expo. She's so adorable. So let's go raid Lexi. Send some love. Looks like she's playing Valorant. I gotta get back on the Valo. There's a cool gun coming out soon, and I like shiny things. But thank you guys so much for hanging this evening. Tomorrow, unsure if I'm going to be streaming. Maybe not in the evening. We'll see. Maybe some Coral Island. But Thursday, I've blocked out the whole day. I'm going to be signing the autograph prints and doing kind of like a just chatting hand cam kind of stream. I voice a lot of characters in anime and video games, and so I have a bunch of autograph prints that you guys have ordered on the shop, which, by the way, if you missed out on any merch, you can go to shop.leeandlie.com. A lot of stuff is sold out. Inventory is super, super scarce. So if there's anything that you want to get on there, including the hoodies and the t-shirts, please go check those out. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful night. But yeah, signing stream. I'm so excited. You got to come by. I play lo-fi, we chat. Because things get a little bit unhinged, and I sign nice prints, and I try my best not to spell anything wrong. Okay, let's go raid Lexi. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.